Welcome to the Sour Studios RoStock Racing Miniseries. The RoStock Racing Miniseries is back for season number 36. 10 races all within an hour. Here we go. We're going to get drivers into the server. As we welcome you here to today's Sour Studios RoStock Racing Miniseries. And so far, three drivers now with us here today. Not really sure how much we're going to get. Here today to this race, but we'll have to see. And now we got more cars in. That's ATS 23 in the server. All right, waiting for a couple of people to join in here. Or the question is, will this be enough? We have Cobra Leon in the VC, so we'll see if he joins into the server. Anyone allowed to race. SSRRMS role is only for updates to the series. You can get that role by going to the Get Roll channel. Then we got Kermit, SRT_gaming. Nathan the Dentist fan here as well. Kermit now here. Drivers joining in. And now we have 6 in the server. Now we have 7. Max is 9. You don't have to be in DC to race in this. So, just another one of those situations. Scheduled today, we go to Linden Airport for 3 laps. Deer Speedway for 7 laps. Darlington for 5 laps. Michigan for 4 laps. Atlanta for 5 laps. Chilhomey Speedway for 10 laps. Nashville for 4 laps. Bude de Morsts Road Course for 3 laps. Kansas for 5 laps. Archimedes for 5 laps. And now we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 in the server. We have one more spot. That's Funky7, who has joined in. And Pattywick is here as well. So we managed to get a full server here today. Also watching ARCA Menard Series qualifying from Daytona as we go along with the race. All right, here we go. Let's begin this season. We got the Linden Airport for 3 laps. Brand new track. Not sure how it's going to go. I don't race in this. 10 races in a season. We'll see who the season 36 championship will be. All right, guys, we are back here. Are you guys able to hear now? Trying to just, not sure what the problem is there when we get in, but here we go. Linden Airport for 3 laps to kick off the season. So we spectate here. Got some brand new user interface, which I really do enjoy. I mean, they did a great job. Props to RoStock for fixing the game. The UI was the worst part about it. Now it's completely fixed. Green flag is in the air for season 36. Funky, former champion, I want to say. Maybe not. I don't know. But Funky trying to hang on. I don't think so. I think runner-up twice, maybe. First time I've ever even seen this track, so we're just trying to hang on here. And oh, there goes Honorable Bubby W. Brand new rookie season going to go around, but there's 3 laps to catch up. So brand new no caution series driver as well. I think I might just call him Dale because that's what I know him as. Cam up front. Yeah, it's easier. Here comes Ats to the bottom. There's Pattywick as well. Pattywick wasn't planning on competing in this season, but I told him in DMs there was only 4 drivers, but that is no longer the case as everyone was able to join in. Thanks everyone for taking time out of their day. Pretty longer track than I thought, so maybe we should have done 2 laps instead of 3, but more opportunities. Here's Cobra, another rookie, I believe. Can't remember if he made any starts in the previous 35 seasons of this, but now going in, there's a ginormous curb right there as well. A lot of drivers getting up on that. A lot of drivers going wide. There's Dale to the bottom with a good corner. And leader of the first lap is going to be Camden Ernest 606. And the number 47, Roger Chevrolet. Here comes Fungi looking to get a big run. I like this track. Look at this racing and for a road course too. We got the whole field pretty much together. That's Nathan the Dennis fan struggling in the back. No caution series today from the Niox Motor Speedway at 5:30 p.m. Eastern. Spectating going through. At's getting a big run. Look at this four-car tandem. Big gains as the leaders are side by side. Oh, At's gets shoved. They all go into the grass. Dale with the ginormous run. There's SRT Gaming, aka Kermit. Contact is made. That's going to help him through the corner. 2 laps to go in race 1. Coming to the white flag. They're 4 wide. No one working together. Oh, that's Darwin Watterson. Drake into the grass. Back up to the outside. Cobra in the grass. Fungi in the grass. Dale in the grass. Paddywick able to gain some time from all that. Back up front. Cobra looking to get a nice entrance into this corner. And Paddywick going down into the grass. Tries to make up some time. Kind of end up right where he was. The whole field still in contention. White flag in the air for race 1 of season 36, 1 of 10. Fungi to the inside. Teammates with Paddywick. Let's take a look here. 9 points if you win, 8 points for second, and so on. Down 1 each position for each race. No playoffs, no nothing, no gimmicks. Just full season points format for 10 races. And we got multiple trucks in the grass. Cobra up front, and look at this. They're all still lined up. Cobra gets a big shove. Fungi trying to hang on. Fungi to the inside, sends it to Paddywick. Gets a set for the 3. Way wide they go. Now they're going to have to work together, but they're side by side. There's been Cobra and Fungi leading most of the race, and looks like what it will come down to in the end. Cobra pulls to the bottom. Paddywick getting a shove from it appears Camden. 6:06 the 47, giving it a big push. Cobra in the grass. Paddywick way in the grass. Loses a ton of time. And they all wreck in the back coming down to the final corner. Fungi has the preferred line. Cobra lifts off looking to get there. Down low. Here comes Paddywick. Paddywick to the inside. But it's going to be Fungi who will secure the race 1 victory as they cross the line. All right, let's take a look at the finishing results, the leaderboard here. Fungi able to win the first race of the season. It was a fun race. A lot of action there. Results posted in the results channel. All right, so Fungi, Cobra, Paddywick, Drake the Cake 28, SRT _gaming 9, Ats 23, Honorable Bubby W, Camden Ernest 606, Nathan Dennis fans making the standings there. Fungi earns 9, Cobra 8, Paddywick 7, Drake 6, SRT 5, Ats 4, Dale 3, Cam 2, Nathan 1. Fungi wins the first race of the season, and we'll have the standings lead as we enter our next race. I believe this season we got all the brand new racetracks from the recent update, and plus some other classic super speedways and intermediates. As we go to Deer Speedway for 7 laps next. Let's see how this goes. I just wish there would be an option to skip intermission in this game, because boy, we are guaranteed we're guaranteed 5 minutes of waiting for intermission per season. So let's take a look at Arkham and Arts qualifying. What's going on here? Who is leading? It's Connor Mosak in the number 18. 200 is better than Jesse Love. Jason Kitzmiller with solid runs as well. Field is pretty tight. Top 5, all separated by less than a tenth. So good to see you. Oh, look at this track. Another wild new track. Only 2 wide, it looks like. We're going to have to see how this goes for 7 laps. Looks like Paddywick going to go AFK soon. We'll have to see if he ends up coming back in. Might be the end of his championship hose. Spitters in the back already. That's Ats 23. Dale in the grass. Here comes Paddywick to the inside. Oh, up into Drake. Big problems there. Now Fungi looking at the inside, gets a bump. They're all at the racetrack. Fungi able to wall ride on the exit in the sus audio number 50 Chevrolet. Drake gets on the apron a little. 3 wide for the lead. Cam now looking for the lead. Drake with some great rotation through the center of the corner. And now he might get shoved to the grass. No, he's able to hang on. And there's the 68. It looks like shoving Cobra into the grass. Not sure who that is. I believe that might be Nathan Dennis fan potentially. Oh, and there goes Pattywick into the grass. Got one car up in the air in the back. That's Ats. Now it's Fungi, Cam, and Drake going at it. Drake into the inside wall. Gonna be a rough corner there. No, he actually works out for him. And then the 2 leaders battling side by side. Cobra gonna have to push Pattywick in a big run. Fungi though into the grass. Oh, Drake up into the outside. Everyone's spinning. Fungi, the standings leader with 2 laps to go, is crashing in the back. Championship implications. Cobra now has big opportunity to pull away in the standings if he can finish high in this race. Coming to the white flag. 1 lap to go for Drake the K28. Can he hang on? Here comes Cobra looking at the bottom. Cam dive bombs Cobra. Drake gonna try to hang on. Cam to the inside. Gonna make a move to the bottom. Into the grass he goes. And out of turn 4, Drake the K28 will get the win. As they all cross the line, Cobra going to be leading the standings by a good deal of proportions now. Deer Speedway, inaugural Deer Speedway race in the series. And it's going to be Drake going to earn 9 points there. 8 points for Cobra. 7 points for Cam. 6 points for SRT Gaming. 5 points for Ats. 4 points for Nathan. 3 points for Fungi. 2 points for Dale. And hold on, we had problems here. 8 points Cobra, Cameron 7, 6 for Kermit, 5 for Pattywick. Not sure what happened there. 4 for Ats, 3 for Nathan, 2 for Fungi, and 1 for Dale. There we go. Sort those standings and we'll post them in the standings channel. And it looks like we accidentally started a new race, so we'll have to end that. I wish just auto stopped intermission and then deleted it. It's annoying. Cobra gonna be leading the standings, only 1 point above Drake. Pattywick 4 points behind, but he might be going AFK, so he'll be back in 3 races. Unfortunately, that's not enough. You can only be gone for 1 race. So unfortunately, he will not be able to participate in the rest of the season, but we'll leave him in for 1 race. If he doesn't make the next one, the one after that, if he's not back by that, he will have to be vote kicked out of the server. As we got some other people in the VC here, like Peanut and Max Sabadio, waiting to get in. All right. Oh, we haven't even. Oh, we forgot about this brand new track, Arizona International Speedway, and I never saw that one, so that one missed the schedule, unfortunately. But our next track in the season is looks to be Darlington for 5 laps, as we now have to find this. Unfortunately, they still have not alphabetized the list of 200 tracks, so we got to scroll through and find them all. There we go. Getting ready to get started here. Looks like Pattywick might have to be kicked out after this race. He doesn't make the next one, so we'll have to see what ends up going down there. Third in standings, Fungi, 5 points. Kermit, 5 points behind Cobra. And it's going to come down to it at Darlington. Third race of the season. Third race of 10. All right, here we go. Green flag, ready to wave. Green flag is in the air. Oh, Pattywick, who's AFK, still on the racetrack. And whoever's behind him has not been able to get away. That's Fungi. No. I don't know who was behind him there. They stayed behind for a long time. And unfortunately, that will be the end of Pattywick. He did not turn on AFK mode. Will be a ban for the season. Accept the vote kick, guys. Oh, we got Dale upside down. Vote yes for the vote kicker. All right, good. Car's problems there, and that is Nathan the Dennis fan, who was unable to maneuver around him. Stayed behind him for the whole lap. And his hopes for this race are also could be over now, but he is gaining big time. Look at 3 seconds pretty much per second. So, and Max Tapadio is now on the server. Around goes Dale. Up in the air he goes. Another car involved. That's Ats. Another one of those drivers involved. As Max will be in the season, pretty much no champ contention. After that, but Drake leading this one, looking to get his first championship. And it's a 5-car pack with Ats trying to catch up. Dale and Nathan might be able to work together there. As we now come to, looks like, we got 3 laps to go right now. Coming to 2 laps to go. We'll see if they'll be able to catch up by the time of the end. Cobra, they're all at the track up front. Here comes Fungi. Fungi, 5 points down on the standings, has some work to do. Look, it needs a good result. Cobra leads, though. If Cobra wins, going to gain more in the standings. And then second place in standings, Drake also right there trying to gain some points, trying to make different lanes work. No caution series from Nyox Super Speedway later today for fun racing. Not sure how many laps. Might have to make adjustments to what we got. To the inside, coming to the white flag. They're 3 wide for the lead. This has allowed Kermit and Ats to catch up. Drake into the outside wall. Here comes Cam, giving a shove to Fungi. They're 3 wide for the lead once again. Don't think Dale and Nathan will be able to catch up, but they cut off sure a lot of time. Fungi now trying to hang on to the lead. It's going to come down to these last set of corners. Kermit as well. They're in the 33. Trying to hang on. Big shoves. Where are they going to go? Kermit, what's he going to do? Continues to push Cobra. Not going to go down low. Cobra up the racetrack. Kermit to the inside with a shove for Drake. And Kermit out of the corner. Side by side across the line. SRT Gaming _9 is going to win race number 3 from Darlington. Cobra with another second place. That's 3 second place finishes in a row. All right, taking a look here. Patty been complaining in my DMs, but unfortunately, it will be a ban. For not turning on AFK mode, was sitting idle on the racetrack, ruined multiple drivers' races. Nathan the Dennis fan, one of them, wasn't able to catch up. And he said he was going to be gone for 3 races, so that just made everyone assume that he was going to be gone for that long. And in the end, he was gone for only 1. So unfortunate situation for him. But Max has already joined, and unfortunately, Paddywick will not be able to continue unless someone else leaves. Nathan 3, it could be 2 points for Dale, and 0 for Paddywick, and 0 for Max. All right, giving a start. Cobra now 3 points ahead in points. Cobra, no finish worse than second or better than second today. Just straight second place finishes all across the board. Definitely a championship caliber season so far. All right, our next track is Michigan for 4 laps. As now we make an effort to find Michigan on the board. Tonight we go to Daytona for the NASCAR Craftsman Truck Series, 7:30 p.m. Eastern on FS1. 100 laps, 250 miles, and the next era Energy 250 from Daytona. Still Connor Mosack with the ARCA qualifying lead. They're under caution in the ARCA series right now. It appears that Steve Lewis Jr. might have had some problems. So that's the number 62 Chevrolet in the ARCA Menard series. Caleb Costner also having problems. So not entirely sure what's going on there. And the green flag ready to get underway. We're already green flag racing. 4 laps for Michigan. Oh, we got cars up in the air. Fungi flipping over. nearly up into the catch fence. Going to have 4 laps, 3.5 laps to catch up. Nathan, the Dennis fan, rough season so far. He finds himself 8th in the standings. 18, 16, 17 points off the standings lead. Looking to make some changes here this season. There's Kermit. Boy, oh boy, is Michigan just such a fun racetrack in RoStock. And Culver trying to hang on. Max, who is new to the season, still has a chance at the championship. It's going to have to pretty much have Cobra finish bad for once, but that's going to be a long shot. Cobra, D2 Summer Studios Race Series driver, as most know him as, and former Cherrywood Cup Series D1 driver. Did a couple starts in the number 87. Way back in the day. Oh, there goes Drake around. More standings contenders spinning. Fungi and Drake both are standings contenders. Around, Fungi's caught up. Drake might not be able to. Coming to 2 laps to go here. Mini series, sprint races, fast stuff. Oh, there goes Max into the inside wall. Horrendous impacts. And we'll see if he's able to catch up with 2 laps to go. Gonna help Drake catch up. We'll see. Hopefully he's able to get there. There's Dale looking to get the lead here, making the outside work just a little bit. Cobra still leading. Absolute dominating season. Only finished second so far. No wins yet, but race 4 of 10, looking to easily win this championship. Here comes Ats looking to the inside. Cam getting up the racetrack just a little, but with a big run, and Cobra leads a 3-wide second place battle. Coming to the white flag in the race, doesn't look like Drake and Max will be able to catch up. 4 cars on the bottom, pushing hard. Here comes Dale getting his first RoStock mini-series win. He's going to get the inside. Down low he goes. Lifts off. Another 3 wide for the lead. Ats to the bottom. Cobra backs off. Here comes Fungi. Fungi ain't going to help the points leader, obviously, as he's so far ahead. Cobra goes around. 3 wide for second. Here comes Kermit. Here comes Cam. All going down low. Up to the outside. Can Ats hang on? That's Ats 23. Out of the corner. Ats going to get the win. As he crosses the line ahead of Kermit and Dale. Close for second. Cobra gets his worst finish of the season, but not too bad. Cobra ends up 5th place. Can earn still solid 6 points, I believe. As we take a look now, as we post results, that is the SSRMS Season 36 results channel. At's going to earn 9 points. Much needed. It was 12 points behind the standings lead there. Coming in, 8 points for Kermit, who's on a roll now as well. Dale earned 7. He's last in the standings. Now able to get a good result. Nathan as well with a good result. Cobra earns 5 points. Nathan earns 6. Cam earns 4. Max earns 3. 2 points for Drake. Rough for his circumstances. And Fungi. Rough finishing results for those championship contenders. And now Cobra only a 1-point championship lead above SRT_Gaming 9. 2D Kermit. Standings are posted. And there it is. So now we will be moving on to the next race, Atlanta Super Speedway for 5 laps. Another wild racetrack, another wild super speedway. Here, getting through these super speedways. Fun racing action. Here we go, getting ready to get underway here. The halfway mark of the season after this. And after that, we head to more skilled racetracks, Chilhomey Speedway, Nashville, and then a road course. And then Kansas and Archimedes, 2 unknown racetracks at the end as well. So looking forward to it. Let's take a look at how Arkham and Ards is going. Looks like the green is back underway. Looks like still having problems though. As man, I just wish it was actually broadcasted. Unfortunately, not broadcasted. It'd be nice if Fox Sports 2 or something was able to, or even the Fox Sports app. But unfortunately, we just don't have that technology nowadays. Just qualifying. Kermit to the inside. Oh, around he goes! 1 point behind Cobra in points, but luckily it wasn't able to flip it, and it's going to be able to draft and catch up here. It's the Atlanta Super Speedway. And now Cobra back up to second. Here comes Max as well. To the inside, Drake goes. Cobra going to lead the first lap. 4 laps to go. Max trying to hang on as well. Cam and Drake up into the outside wall. They're able to pull back down. 4 laps to go in the race. Here comes Dale. Atlanta, one of his best tracks. Brand new Mardog May League driver looking to make his debut tonight, 5:30 p.m. Eastern for race number 11 of the No Caution Series Season 1, 11 of 12. Second to last race season tomorrow. Road Course Series as well. Season finale for Watkins Glen. Final race of Season 3 for the Sour Studios Road Course Series. I don't think we have. I don't know if we have spots open for that series or not, but that will be at 10:30 a.m. Eastern tomorrow from Watkins Glen. 3 drivers in the back, not able to catch up so far, so we're coming to 2 laps to go in the race already. Insane battling 6-car pack up here with 3 in the back trying to catch up, including Kermit, who's second in standings, 1 point behind. Got Foggy trying to make up points. Way down low he goes, back of the track. Contact with Dale, around goes Ats, up into the outside wall, horrendous impacts. Around goes Dale, an amazing save. Able to stay in it, sacrifices Max. And now Kermit to the inside. They're 4 wide in the back. Around goes Cam. Up in the air he goes. Gets airborne. Doesn't flip. And he's going to... Oh, around goes Cobra. Cobra. Standings points leader going around with Cam. Kermit, big opportunities for big gains in the points if he wins. Cobra looking to get last place. Only 1 point. Kermit could get 9. He could be leading the points by 8 points after this if he can win. Dale to the bottom, looking to get there. He's going to. Here comes others to the inside. That's Ats. Could Dale get his first win? Up the track he goes. Ats to the bottom. Crossing the line. It's going to be Ats, 23. Who secures the victory? Second win in a row. Second win of the season for Ats, 23. Congratulations to him. He's going to earn 9 points. It's going to be 8 points for Kermit, 7 points for Fungi, 6 points for Dale, 5 points for Nathan the Dennis fan, 4 points for Max, 3 points for Drake, 2 points for Cobra, 1 point for Cam. Let's take a look at how the standings look. SRT Gaming, 5 points above Cobra for the standings lead. At's only 6 points behind the standings lead. Not that close of a champ battle, but it can all change so fast. And now halfway into the season. Standings now posted. There. As we move on to our next racetrack. Which is none other than Chill Homies Speedway. A brand new track for 10 laps. Never seen this place before, so we'll have to see what it looks like. Oh, goodness gracious. This is horrendous. We go to an 1/8 of a mile racetrack here. Good gosh, let's see how this goes. Anything can happen. Dale doesn't go, causes problems in the back, and you got Nathan in the grass, losing time fast. Oh, and around he goes, collecting multiple cars. And we got cars stopped on the track. That's Cobra. Horrendous problems. He can't go. Championship implications. RoStock glitch. And that car won't be able to go. And it's Kermit with the lead. Horrendous championship implications. We've seen it like each season now. Of course, the standings leader not being able to go or top contender. Unfortunate to see, and it looks like Kermit will win another one. Unless Cam is able to catch up. 10 laps. Quick race here. Nathan the Dennis fans having issues in the back. Kermit with a lead here in a pretty boring race after Cobra's problems, and they're just going at it there. Cam in the grass looks like Kermit could have secured another dominating win. Could he secure the championship before the final race? If that's the case, you will see Mardog make a race in the final race of the season at Archimedes Speedway. But anything can happen. There's lap car Nathan, as now with the new update, you're able to go through lap cars, so Nathan could drive at whatever pace he'd like to. And looks like he'll come home with an 8th place finish. Cobra, I believe, will come out of here with 0 points after this race. Not 1 because he did not start the race. Did not cross the start-finish line. As Kermit gets the win, it's going to be Cam 2nd, with Drake 3rd, Funky 4th, Ats 5th, Max 6th. Dale going to get 7th with Nathan 8th. So, man, unfortunate for Cobra there as championship ending potentially. But it happened to Bryson one season, and Bryson was still able to come back with the championship. So, unfortunate series of races now for Cobra. Let's get those results posted. Kermit earns 9 Cobra. I mean, Kermit, last 4 races, no worse than 2nd place with 2 wins. Cam going to earn 8 points. 7 points for Drake. 6 points for Fungi. 5 points for Ats. 4 points for Max. 3 points for Dale. 2 points for Nathan. And 0 for Cobra and 0 for Pattywick. Cobra drops to 4th in standings. 14 points behind. Kermit, 10 points above 2nd place. He's got a full race cushion. These guys are going to have to do some behaviors. They want any chance at a championship. Kermit, absolute domination now. And we head to Nashville Super Speedway, which is brand new. A new configuration of Nashville in the game now. As before, it was completely unrealistic. And now it is just like how it is for 4 laps. So here we go. Take a look at ARCA qualifying updates. So goofy right now as it still only shows 20 results. That's what it's been the whole time, so not sure what's going on out there. Oh, was it not single car qualifying? What? Apparently, it's not single car qualifying. It actually could be group qualifying. Huh, interesting. Kind of unfortunate. Anyways, Funky going to look to the bottom. 4 laps from Nashville. With a brand new Nashville track. Kermit just, if he gets a bad result, it will bring this rest of the standings battle back together. But I don't know if that's going to happen. Kermit looking to the inside. Oh, he's going to lead the first lap. 4 wide, 2 rows deep. Kermit shoves Ats into the grass. Ats 2nd place in points. And now him and Cobra on the wall. 3 laps to go in this one. Quick race. Here's Dale looking at Fungi gets shoved into the grass as well. Nathan the Dennis fan in position to get a win. He goes to the bottom, gets a shove from Cam. Kermit on the outside now, coming to 2 laps to go in this race. Dale hard up in the outside wall. Kermit way down on the inside. Back up the track he goes. Gonna go to the 9th place finish. 9th place there in the grid. We got Truck Series qualifying coming up in 40 minutes. Looking forward to watching that. Something that's actually broadcasted. Oh! Hellacious problems for Nathan the Tennis fan. gets wall flung and it flips up in the air wildly and will result as we're on the white flag now. Cobra shoves Dale in the grass, not making up any time. It looks like Drake the Cake might be able to win this race. Cobra trying to get big points as well. Same with Fungi. Kermit to the bottom. Going to be a rough result for him. That's Drake the Cake out of the corner with the win as they all cross the line. Kermit able to pick up a couple positions there at the final moments. As Nathan the Dennis fan gets flung. As we update standings, Drake 9 points, much needed. Fungi earns 8 points, 7 points for Dale, 6 points for Cobra, 5 points for Cam, 4 points for Kermit, 3 points for Max, 2 points for Ats, and 1 point for Nathan. Ultimately, Kermit still ginormous gains in points as Ats had a rough race. Now 7 points above for Kermit, above Drake. The Cake 28. A little bit less now than what we had before. Fungi 11 points behind, but hanging in there. 3 races left in the season and 3 wild racetracks. We head to a road course. How will this mix it all up for 3 laps of Booty de Morts? 3 laps, road course racing. Trying to hang on as well. 3 laps to go, and it's group qualifying. So it's a group qualifying, one group, and then another group. So kind of unfortunate, you kind of wish it would be just a single car qualifying so we can actually, because we really don't know who really has the fastest actual car. I'm looking forward to it. The problem with the ARCA series is there's no overtime. If the race exceeds the limits, it's going to be a 1-lap shootout, which is the dumbest thing I've ever heard. A 1-lap shootout to decide those races. Literally 1 lap is what it comes down to. You can't even get up to speed in that time. So it really just ruins the finish every single year. There's always a 1-lap shootout. Whoever leads wins every single time. But looking forward, Drake the Cake! Around he goes in the back! Standings trying to catch up to Kermit, and Kermit really just has to hang on. Just finish above all these guys, and he'll secure the championship before the final race. And when Drake has problems like that, it's going to be rough. Down in the corner, very cool racetrack. This is indeed, as coming to do 2 laps to go now. Actually, this is a longer track than I thought. Another similar race to what it was in race 1. But it looks like Cobra and Fungi is what it might come down to. And we got Drake and Nathan the Dennis fan around in the back. Cars around trying to hang on. Trying to hang on is Cobra with a ginormous lead. Good goodness. We're still only on lap number 1. Horrendous. Should have been 2 laps. About 3-minute laps here, so obviously going to be a longer race than as anticipated. But we got an insane battle for second place right now. That is Fungi 7, Kermit, Ats, and Dale all in position. Oh, they get shoved in the grass a little. Cobra looking to get a free win here. Gain some kind of points, but Kermit's second. It's going to be ultimately a 1-point gain. That's how it finishes off. All these guys going way down into this slowdown zone here. Cobra just pulling away even more and allowing cars to catch up. Drake the Cake out of a really rough race for him here in this one. Fungi getting a really good corner there with help from Dale. Really good corner there for Fungi. And then Kermit still second, but Fungi now able to get there 9 seconds back. Obviously, they're not 9 seconds back. They just got those intervals. Actually, they could be 9 seconds back. 1, 2, 3, 4. And it actually could. They actually fix the intervals, make them accurate. I don't know. Now it's a 6-car battle for second place. Kind of filed out now to be nothing there as Cam, as we come to the white flag as they go through a quick little S zone. Cam running third or fourth. Max third. Kermit second. Kermit trying to catch up to Cobra, but it just doesn't look like that will happen. You see Dale in the grass way in the back. Fungi going wide into the grass with Ats. Can't be 3 wide through those corners. Still coming to the white flag. We head to Kansas after this. A true track which can shake everything up. And none other than Archimedes Speedway for the season finale. All it has to be is 8 points. Pretty much 8 points ahead. If there's a tiebreaker. But Drake has 2 wins as well. So 8 points ahead if there's a tiebreaker. And if the tiebreaker is by Kermit. But 9 points ahead if he doesn't have the tiebreaker. So if he secures the championship by race number 10, you will see myself race in the season finale. But very skilled road course here. Very well made too. A lot of cool designs and stuff. So, but Cobra gets looking to get a free win here. It would be his first of the season, first career RoStock Mini Series win. We did 26 seasons, I believe, or 27, 28, 29 seasons of a title as the Mardogs RoStock Racing Mini Series until I left, made the series return to the now Sour Studios RoStock Racing Mini Series. So it's where the 36 seasons come from. And looks like Cobra gonna lead this one all the way to the end, going down through the final corners. Making his way down through the final corner and exiting the final corner here, it will be Cobra Leon, 21, who will get his first career RoStock Mini Series win. And it looks like it will be Max who gets second with Kermit third. Cam fourth, Funky fifth, At's going to be sixth, Dale seventh, Drake eighth, and Nathan the Dennis fan ninth. As he crosses the line. All right, results posted. A long, long race. Cobra going to end up with 9 points. 8 points for Max. 7 points for Kermit. 6 points for Cam. 5 points for Funky. 4 points for Ats. 3 points for Dale. 2 points for Drake. And 1 point for Nathan. All right, we're going to sort standings. And now it is back to a 10-point standings lead for Kermit. So all Kermit has to do is pretty much win. He will secure this championship. Or just finish ahead of Cobra. And Drake and Fungi and all those guys. Standings are posted. And let's take a look. Who is out of championship contention? No mathematical shot to even catch up. Let's take a look. That would be Dale, Nathan, and Max. No chance. Ats, very low chance. But, you know what? We do head to the crazy track of Kansas for 5 laps. Anything can happen here. Anything could certainly happen indeed at Kansas Speedway. 5 laps. Here we go. Kermit with an opportunity to secure the Season 36 Sour Studios RoStock Mini Series Championship. As getting ready to get racing underway. Nathan the Dennis fan, not happy at Ats 23, claims that he will wreck him. So we'll have to see what happens there. Nathan the Dennis fan, dead last in standings, wrecking a 5th place standings driver. Could we see tempers flaring here in 5 laps of Kansas Speedway? for our SSRS drivers who are racing Kansas, I wish we got this model, but couldn't find this model, so weren't able to race at this model. Max going to the inside, but Drake with a big push. Kermit looking to secure the championship. Kind of hope Kermit can win because I kind of do want to race at Archimedes Speedway. But around he goes. That's Kermit spinning back up into Cobra. They're 4 wide for second. Big run here. Where's Funky going to go? He's going to shove Drake. And Cam spinning. 4 laps to go up into the outside wall. Dale with a horrendous impact. 3 wide for the lead. Cobra to the position there. Cobra 10 points behind second in standings. Though, picture this, Cobra wins, Kermit gets last. He would be in position only 1 point behind him, so things could change fast. Max up in the air, able to save it, was on his side on the entire back straightaway. There goes Cam to the inside, back up the track, hard contact into Cobra. Dale around as well, Cam up in the air. Oh, and Max, Dale, and Cam all out of contention, and that pretty much will secure a big point gain for Kermit this race, unless all those guys can work together and catch up. Drake way down to the inside. Going to dive Bob Funky up the racetrack he goes. It's going to pay off. He's going to get the inside and take the lead. Nathan the Dennis fan running third. Funky gets dumped to the inside. Drake the Cake 28 takes the lead. Coming to 2 laps to go. Can Dale or Max catch up? Going to be interesting to watch here. Kermit, will he be able to win? Secure the Season 36 championship would be a rookie season championship. Nathan with a huge run. Not going to lead the lap. It's going to be Funky 7 who comes out on top leading this lap. 4 wide for the lead with 2 laps to go. And Dale and Max are going to be able to catch up. Unfortunately, though, for Camden, earn a 606. It's not going to be able to be that situational back of the matter. It will be Nathan the Dennis fan up front. Here comes Kermit there in the 33. Contact made. Around goes Cobra. Kermit spins Cobra. And Kermit will win the championship after wrecking Cobra. Might have been bumper lock there. He might have been getting a shove. There's Max to the inside. Up into Cobra. Hard contact coming to the white flag. Horrendous contact here. And 1 more lap for Kermit to maybe win this race. Ats goes around. Funky spins as well. Horrendous contact. Huge problems for Funky. Up in the air he goes. And yeah, it looks like Kermit will be able to secure this championship, I believe. Drake the Cake, just not enough cars around him to be able to have that happen to him. Drake going down low up the racetrack into Kermit. Slide job. Dale looking to maybe win his first RoStock mini-series race. He's out of championship contention, but he's going to do it. Crossing the line. Oh, it was a photo finish. Who won it? Dale gets the win by 100th of a second. Photo finish at the line. And it is official. SRT Gaming 9 will be your Season 36 RoStock Mini-Series champion. Too far ahead in points for anyone to even have a chance to catch up. An absolute domination season. The first time we've had the championship secured in the Sour Studios title. Dale gets 9 points. Max gets 8 points. It's going to be 7 points for Drake the Cake, 6 points for Kermit, 5 points for Nathan the Dennis fan, 4 points for Ats, 3 points for Cobra, 2 points for Fungi, and 1 point for Cam. All right, we're going to head to 5 laps of Archimedes. No implications whatsoever. And 11 points ahead is Kermit. That will be no chance for anyone to catch up. So you will see Mardog YT race in the next season finale, and there's nothing on the line at all. So it will be a full shootout of 5 laps of drivers doing some trolling behavior, trying to just get a win here for statistics. And congrats to Dale for getting that win. First career win for him. All right, we're going to go to Archimedes for 5 laps up next. Here we go. Looking forward to racing in this one. Seeing if I can get my first win in this series. I did a full season like a couple times ago. Maybe last season, I believe. Yeah, it was last season where I did a full season. Wasn't able to get a win. And here we go. Looking forward to being and participating in this one. Looking at my first Sour Studios RoStock Mini-Series Victory Royale. Here we go. Congrats to Kermit for winning the championship of season 36. In his first ever season of this, gets the championship. So congratulations, rookie gets the championship. As here we go, 10 cars. Oh, already we got cars getting into the inside wall. That's championship winner, Kermit. Cobra around as well. Max, who comes up 100 short. Closest finish of the season. Oh, we got big problems. Multiple cars up and upside down. Nathan, the Dennis fan, driving backwards. He'll have 5 laps to catch up. Should be able to. Big fleeting impacts. Cobra goes around. Contact there with myself. Max hit me, though, so more on Max than anything. As we try to lead this lap, not going to be able to. Nothing on the line here at all, so these drivers can be really as pretty much as sturdy as they're going to be. Cam turns this around! What a blood! Problems. We were able to save it. And Cobra spins up in the air. He goes in front of the field. 3 cars flipping on the back straightaway. Cobra on top of the wall and stuck, and his race will be over. Yep, Cobra's race is over. Won't be able to get off the wall there. And no one will be able to hit him off the wall because he will be marked as a lap car in the game. 3 laps to go now. Unfortunate for Cobra. Stuck on the wall to end the season. Will come out with 0 points. As we only had, it was with 10 drivers, 10th place doesn't get points. So, and there he is down the back. See, you're able to go through him. Unfortunate for him, as we were able to catch up after Cam spun us around. And now we're wrecking again. Spinning and sliding. Nathan the Dennis fan. Look at how he caught back up to the pack. And around we go again. And we're going to come down to 2 laps to go here in this race as we try to get some draft and catch up to this 8-car pack in front of us. Nathan, hard contact into apps. 2 laps to go here. We're going to have a big draft run. Oh, up into the wall goes Drake the Cake 28. Contact there. He's able to save. He's still got Cobra stuck there on the bottom. 9 cars, 1 race to win. To the inside we go. Nathan the Dennis fan tries to block. And now we're all spinning. By the way, coming this summer, Archimedes' only season for Sour Studios. Archimedes' only season, not in RoStock, an actual league. Only Archimedes for 8 races this summer. 8-race season. 1 lap to go. We're 5 wide for the lead. We got a big run here. Kermit the champion. There's Max to the inside. And we're going to take the lead here on the inside. Never mind, Max going to slam us down low. And he's going to wreck himself. Dale up in the air. Max around as well. And those guys not going to have a chance to win. It leaves us with a 5-car pack left on the last lap. Around goes Ats. Up in the air he goes. Nearly into the catch fence. Nathan the Dennis fan trying to get his first win. Me, myself, trying to get my first win. Kermit trying to hang on. No, Kermit, let me out. Well, Max, give us a push. Will we get any kind of push? Help me out. Get the line. Nathan the Dennis fan. Able to get the win, I believe. Got a push there last second, but wasn't enough. Hellacious implications as Cobra, the only car left on the racetrack. You're still stuck on the wall. Man, just a fun race. Came so close once again. We'll have to see. I think Kermit might have had another. It was a 3-wide photo finish, I think. Was Nathan able to win? He was. Nathan the Dennis fan scores a win. 8/1000ths of a second. Oh, what a close finish. One of the closest finishes of all time. And unfortunately, we are on the short end of the stick. 600s off for Kermit. 800s off for Max. Incredible way to end off the season. Nathan the Dennis fan going to earn 9 points. 8 points for Mardog YT. 7 points for Kermit. 6 points for Max. 5 points for Cam. 4 points for Fungi. 3 points for Drake the Cake 28. 2 points for Dale and 1 point for Cobra. Wait, no, 1 point for Ats, 0 points for Cobra. Wait, what happened to Ats? Ats left, actually, so Cobra is able to get 1 point out of that. Ats gets 0. All right. So that is how it goes by 15 points. One of the most dominating seasons of all time. Kermit is the champion of the season 36 Sour Studios RoStock miniseries. Final standings are posted. Got to thank you. I mean, this is just a day off of school for me. Not sure what the situations were for all of you, but so why not do another season of the Sour Studios RoStock Racing miniseries? So that's what we did, and thanks to it was great to get a full season. Thanks everyone for coming out, and thanks to our 14 total viewers today with a peak of 3 concurrent viewers for tuning in. We'll see you next time. Goodbye. Truck Series qualifying, 18 minutes. Looking forward to watching that. There will be, I believe, like 6 DNQs, so we'll have to see who ends up making it, who is not. We'll see you next time. Goodbye.